What is the engine that runs OnPassive? Hi, I'm Mike Ellis. Today we've got people from around the world coming into OnPassive, and really they're just coming in hordes. All our brothers and sisters around the world are looking at OnPassive and seeing a way forward. And it's really important to understand what is the engine of OnPassive, what drives OnPassive. And what drives OnPassive, it is the customer side of OnPassive. I have done videos on the customer side before, but over the last month, over the last few weeks, Ash Mufareh, who is the brain trust of OnPassive, has done several webinars, and really the things he's telling us, OnPassive just continues to get better and better and bigger and bigger. And obviously, we're all here to affect our bottom line in a very, very good way. And the things that Ash shared with us in the last week and a half truly are extraordinary, and they're why you're here, because they will affect your bottom line. So let's talk about the customer side a little bit. As OnPassive was in its conception 2.5, 3 years ago, our market was about 300 million people. Initially, Ash and his team were going to put together an automated marketing platform with all the tools we need to market online. They did do that, but OnPassive got bigger than that. And because of that, our market went from 300 million people to 3.5 billion people. And obviously, as customers come into OnPassive, they're coming in for one reason. Number one, there's a product there that they want and need, and they want to try it out. As customers come into OnPassive, buy the product, and there will be a monthly fee. They will come in, they will buy the product, and they'll use it. The products that OnPassive have developed, they are proprietary. They're made by the tech team in Bangalore, 200 strong. These products are absolutely awesome. Number one, the individuals coming in using these products, they're absolutely going to love them. And as we look at the products, and I've gone over this before, as they start to use these products and pay the monthly fee, those fees over time will go down. Customers are going to love that. Anytime they don't have to pay as much for a product as they were paying, they love it. Over time, the cost of those products will be zero. And over time, OnPassive will actually start to pay the customer to use those products. This is so dynamic. This has never been done online. It's never been done anywhere in the world. This is OnPassive. This is how dynamic OnPassive is. It's how they treat their customer, the engine that runs OnPassive. Because the products are so good, because of the way OnPassive treats their customers, customers will never leave. Now, how does that affect you and I? Those individuals that have come into OnPassive, gotten a Go Founder position, that is a $97 position. You come in, you pay the $97, and you lock yourself into the company of OnPassive and the pay structure of OnPassive, which is a 3x10 infinity matrix. As I've talked about OnPassive over the last month or so, I thought perhaps the first year might be a heavy lift, but OnPassive could bring in 1 million customers. Now, as we look at OnPassive and the Go Founder position, you and I that are participating with OnPassive, it does not matter if customers or independent resellers of the IT product come into OnPassive. And as a Go Founder, we will be both. As we come into OnPassive, we will have to pick a membership level, 25, 125, 250, or 500, become a customer first, then we click a button in the back office, then we become independent resellers of the IT product. Sorry about that, guys. So all of us will have to do that as we come into OnPassive. And we don't care if it's customers or independent resellers of the IT products, because everybody gets placed in the matrix and we get paid off of the volume of that matrix. And here's the real point. Because of what OnPassive has done, because their market has gone from 300 million to 3.5 billion, as we look at OnPassive and what's that going to do for us, our bottom line, affecting how our lifestyle changes, and we look at 1 million people coming into OnPassive, just that alone, it's a really, really big deal. It will change the way you look at your financial future. But because of what Ash has been sharing with us, because of some of the things he's been saying, and I can't go over the exact numbers Ash used because it would blow you away. But rather than 1 million people coming in the first year, maybe it's 2, maybe it's 3, maybe it's 5, maybe it's more. And as you're thinking about becoming a GoFounder, or you already are a GoFounder, what is that going to do for you? That's the only thing that's important here. What is it going to do to your bottom line? What is it going to do to your lifestyle? What is it going to do to your freedom and liberty? Are you going to have the ability, because of your finances, to pretty much do whatever you want to do? Whether you want to pick up and move to another state or another country, can you do that? That is true liberty and freedom, when you have that financial freedom to be able to do those things you want to do. OnPassive, because of what Ash has been telling us the last few days, its focus is crystal clear, and this engine is purring. And as the technicians in Bangalore, Ash has been able to get them back on campus. India, the lockdown has loosened up. He's able to get the majority of his tech team back on campus. They are putting everything together now. They are doing things that will literally blow your mind. Ash talked about a few of those things I can't talk about on this video. But these guys are so good, his technicians. He's bringing in technicians with 10, 15, 20, 25 years of experience. These guys got it down pat. And whatever Ash comes up with, however revolutionary it is, these guys are looking at it. Not only are they having a good time because it's new, they're not locked into a box doing one thing. Ash is throwing stuff at them, and they're going, yeah, we can do that. Not only can we do that, but we can do it better than it's ever been done before. This is OnPassive. This is what Ash is doing. This is what's coming at us. The customer of OnPassive, they're absolutely going to love OnPassive because of the way it's structured, because of the way Ash treats his customers. As we look at OnPassive, as we look at the engine that's running, it is going to put us into the stratosphere. You are in such great shape, everybody in the world, all of our brothers and sisters throughout the world, whether it's Nigeria, whether it's the Philippines, whether it's Spain, whether it's Canada, whether it's Australia, all of these places we have people coming in, joining, getting that GoFounder position in the anticipation of what's going to be happening to them. Very, very cool stuff. I would recommend you go down, obviously run over to our Facebook page or our blog and continue to explore OnPassive. Also recommend that you would subscribe to this YouTube channel. Because of the speed of OnPassive right now, Ash is doing webinars almost weekly, and as he does those, I will come in and kind of explain what he's doing. His vision, we're starting to understand that now. It is a reality today. And as the tech team in Bangalore put this stuff together, we're getting closer and closer to the launch. It's going to be a fun time, as I believe millions of customers come into OnPassive and affect all of us in a very, very positive way. So go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the bell on the right. You'll get updates as I do more videos. And obviously, as Ash does the webinars, and they are coming one a week right now, he might be doing more than that in the near future. But I will do updates, give you what he's saying. And believe me, this is a very, very exciting time for everybody that's on OnPassive. That early bird position of the GoFounder position, come on in, get that done, and then just get ready, because we are going to rock and roll this year, 2020. So that's it for today, guys. Have a great week, and we'll absolutely see you at the top. Take care. Bye.